Liverpool have returned to training action at the AXA Training Centre in Kirkby following their 6-week break from domestic action. All players who featured in the FIFA World Cup, aside from Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahima Konaté, made their returns. With those players being eliminated at the group stage or quarter-final stage, it's likely they'll be raring to go. Among those was England duo of Reds captain Jordan Henderson and Trent Alexander-Arnold, both of whom joined up with the squad in Dubai but didn't train, preferring to mark their return once back on Merseyside. Fabinho was not spotted in the United Arab Emirates, but has now also provided a further midfield boost to Jurgen Klopp as he took part in Monday's full contact session. After barely featuring for Brazil during the World Cup, the holding midfielder may feel he has much to prove over the coming weeks. Two players who mightily impressed during the Dubai friendlies were young duo Ben Doak and Bobby Clark, both of whom were heavily involved during training and particularly playing patterns toward the end of Monday's training session. This may hint at further midfield minutes for Clark, as Naby Keita also appears to be nearing match fitness. With the Guinean's contract expiring at the end of the season, it's make or break time for the dynamic midfielder. 17-year-old Ben Doak has certainly caught the eye of Liverpool fans with his electrifying performances. With Liverpool having just 3 fit first-team attacking options, it's inevitable the young Scotsman will gain more first-team minutes over the coming weeks. He seemed to be in close proximity with his compatriot and fellow Celtic youth product Andy Robertson during training. Perhaps the team news hint that Doak may feature down the left-hand side and be aided by his national team's captain. Speaking of Scottish contingent, Calvin Ramsey has taken advantage of the Dubai training camp to reach match fitness for the first time in his Liverpool career, with the former Aberdeen man set to battle James Milner for the right-back position in Thursday's clash with Manchester City. And between the sticks, Alisson Becker marked his return from World Cup disappointment with Brazil as he joined up with the squad in Kirkby, training alongside Koivan Kelleher, who is expected to start on Thursday at the Etihad as the club's League Cup keeper, following his previous round shootout heroics against Derby County.